What it do, man? It's your boy Choice the Boss, chiming into the channel, man. Coming back at you, summertime edition. I know it's been a little moment, man. A little bit since I uploaded, but I had a lot of things going on. You moving and shaking, daily, day-to-day life type. You dig? Anyways, I'm back, man. I ain't went nowhere. Had take a little time, step out, what I'm saying, let the sun hit my skin, man, recharge my melanin, try to do that daily, recharge my melanin. It's real sunny out here, so I can barely see, but, I'm still chiming into my people out there, man. Choice the Boss, I'm back, summertime edition, it's gonna go down. A lot of things on my mind right now, man. Memorial Day just passed, so I salute to all my soldiers, even my street soldiers, out here in this this game, man, this struggle that we forced to be living in, under these conditions, whatnot, and we all soldiers, man, fighting in this war, man, against supremacy against us, man. Really that's the truth of it. Uh, from how I'm gonna look at it. You can look at it any way you choose to look at it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I've always been a soldier, man. I've been in these streets, I've seen, some things, man. I ain't wanna speak on everything like that, but I know a whole lot. I've been through a whole lot, so it ain't a lot of cats can tell me about really too much of anything, man, unless you a scholar or something, you know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't study, man, and you got your books up, you know what I'm saying, you well rounded per se, shall I say, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I can get intellectual with you, but otherwise, man, I can't really do it because you ain't on my level, you know. I'm a man of my own accord. But anyways, moving on, man. Back to topics of discussion, man. So Memorial Day, man. I give a shout out to all my veterans, man. That fought and went to war, took risks. You know what I mean, chances. Really for a country that really don't care about you too highly, man. You only 3/5, man. Even if you a vet, but at any rate, man. Moving on. I don't even really celebrate holidays like most people think, because I just refuse to. Just for the simple fact that, you ain't finna just give me no holidays and give me your beliefs of what you think I should have, man. Choice the Boss got his own beliefs, man. I got my own spirituality, my own everything. I don't do what everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? I dare to be different, just like you should. You know what I'm saying? Dare to be different. That's one rule of thumb advice I'm gonna get to you, man. Dare to be different, man. You do not have to be like everybody else, man. Be yourself, find yourself, That's some advice I get to any man, you know what I'm saying? Anybody period, man, find yourself. You know, you gotta find yourself. Figure out how you gonna make it through this lifetime, this journey, man. You gotta have a plan. If you ain't got a plan, man, you gonna basically planning to fail with no plan. You gotta have a plan in order to succeed. You gotta have like an idea of the steps you finna take to make your next move to progress to where you really want to be, man. To where you can sit back, you can be happy, stress free. That's the goal of these things, man. This journey we on, man. It's for happiness. They say you have a pursuit of happiness, a right to it, but everybody know the game. Well, I know the game, so I'm gonna give you the game. And that ain't necessarily always true. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take the hand you dealt. You know what I'm saying? Try to make the best with it. Sometimes it ain't the best hand. Sometimes you got twos, threes, and fours, and you need tens and jacks. You know what I'm saying? Queens and kings and aces to win in the game. So. It is what it is, though. But take that thing in stride. Don't let too much get you down, you know. And if something do get you down, shake it off, man. Look at the positive learning experience you can take from it, you know what I mean, and move forward from there. Don't let things hold you back. That's another, rule of thumb. Don't let nothing hold you back, man. You are the limit to what you wanna be. Strictly you. How dedicated you is, how focused you are. You know what I mean? How much you willing to put in to get out what you want. Out this thing of life, man. Really. So I'm dropping some jewels to the people, man. Just letting you know I will be back. Big up to the veterans that lost their life. Big up to the soldiers that's real, stick to the code. You know what I mean? Got some morals and some principles about themselves. Honor among thieves type. You dig shit. Sorry, I just swear on the channel. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but look, it's summer edition, so we sitting back, man. Like we, it's real talk. So if I'm gonna keep it real, sometimes I like slip. But anyways, apologize for that. Anyways, back on the topic. So one of these things that just happened, man, was this couple being at the zoo, and you happen to let your child climb a safety fence or brigade and fall into the den of a gorilla. I mean, seriously, if I'm gonna speak on it, I'm gonna just say, what in the heck were you doing that your child was able to get into a gorilla cage, man? Like, I mean, come on, we have to get it together. We have to do better. We have to change how we live it, man, under these circumstances, man. So that caused a bunch of uproar, and all I'm gonna say about that, man, is what the hell were you doing that your kid climbed into a cage? It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's off code. There's no excuse for it. It's just, no. I did not even believe that was someone that looked like me, and that happened. I was like, really? No, not right now. So, anyways, that's I want to say rest in power to Muhammad Ali. He just passed, which he was great, man. There ain't really too much you can say about the greats, because we all can find greatness within us if we really want to, if we strive for it, if we build it, if we reach for it, you know? That's what I want to let you know, man. You if you reach hard enough for it, man, you can grab it. But you gotta believe. Every day you gotta reach for it like your life depends on it. You gotta reach for it like you breathe, you know? So don't think nothing is easy, especially when it comes to being great. But Muhammad Ali was a great man, so rest in power and transition of that man, that great man, that soldier. He was a soldier too, by the way. I got a lot of respect for Ali, man. One of the greatest that ever did it. What do you say? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Yeah, come on, man. Anyway, so, rest in power to the brother, Muhammad Ali. Sun kind of going down a little bit. That's a beautiful thing. So, what's next? Besides the struggle, man, we all need to pay attention to, in the conditions we in, our surroundings. Besides that, Hidden Colors 4, man, and also Roots. Ooh, I'm going in, ain't I? Yeah, I am. So, they gonna remake Roots, man. This is my opinion, man. I didn't watch it because I study my history, I study my history. I study scholars. I've put my hours in. So needless to say, I don't need to watch a remake of Roots. How can you do better than the original? So I'll pass. But really what they tried to do is take shine away from Brother Tariq film, Hidden Colors 4. That's out right now, all across the nation, dropping, and it's killing them. So they wanted to take shine away from Tariq Nasheed's film, Hidden Colors 4. That's what it was really all about, And I'm tired of them giving us our history. It's time for us to give our history. That's why I study, because I know my own history. I don't need someone to give it to me. I reach out and I find and I search. I try to gain understanding. That's what everybody needs to do. So Roots, I know what Roots was. I know all about slavery and what we've been forced to endure, that we still enduring right now. To keep it great, keep it 100, we still enduring right now. So basically, man, you still 3/5, man. This Constitution still ain't been changed, man. The prison industrial complex is still something serious, man. As a beast, man, a monster. You know what I mean? There's basically slave labor all over again, slave trade all over again on you. So that's what it is. So you got to do your best, man. Understand the game, man. Stay away from the binks and the clinks, man. You know what I'm saying? And the downs. Because, man, once you get in it, man, it's hard to get out, man. And sometimes you can't get out. Sometimes you get slammed. Then you got RICO laws. Then you just got, it's a whole mess, man, that don't really too many people understand, man. Especially, hold on. It's getting super windy. Many people don't understand because they ain't in it. When you ain't in it, you don't understand it. That's just it. But it's people that's in it, man, that's born in it, forced in it, And I'm a voice to them people too, man, because I understand what you're going through. I do. I understand. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in that concrete, if you've been in that concrete, you can understand what the struggle is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a coincidence that you end up there. You know, I just want to let you know that it's not a coincidence that you end up there. You know, choices are made. You know what I'm saying? Conditions do exist, and I'm all about the liberation of my people and understanding the game for what it is and not for what it looked like. Because it's definitely not what it looked like, but it's always gonna be what it is. If you understand that, we have to stop glorifying the street culture. I don't glorify it. I just talk about it and speak it because I have lived it. So therefore I have a right to speak on it because I am a man of that creed. You understand? Like I'm myself, man. I'm not a average individual, so I don't do things or see things as average people do. I see them for what they are. So that's kind of what that means. But anyways, man, Choice the Boss chiming in, man. I am back. The channel officially back, man. I'm working on some major things, you know what I'm saying? Looking into some equipment issues and whatnot, and upgrades rather. Not really issues, because you have to get past issues. You have to grow. It's all about growth. It's all about progression, progressing basically. So yeah, man, I'm just enjoying this day. I want to say hello to the channel, man, and touch on a few little light topics. I'm gonna get heavy at a later time. I'm just out enjoying the day, man. The the fresh air. I have a little break from the daily plantation. So sometimes I just come and gather my thoughts and search for greater understandings. You know what I'm saying? And the water, it gives you a feeling of peace, sereneness. Like just let your mind just melt into the waves. So at any rate, man, I'm just recollecting thoughts, checking out to the channel, man, hollering at my peoples, man. Like I'm back. And for right now, man, let's just reminisce on the great transition to wrestling in power. Muhammad Ali, big ups to you, man. Come on, watch your kids. Do not let your kids fall into gorilla pits and crime into gorilla pits. Man, that is a shame. It's a damn shame, is what it is. Oh man, it's gotta be some better, man. We gotta do better, man. Please, that's all we gotta do. Just do it. Just stop. No, stop with the ratchetness, please. We gotta grow out of the ratchetness, do something more positive. No more ratchetness. We ain't always gotta turn up. No. Turn a page in a book, man. Turn a page in a book and learn you something, man. Do something what you learn. Do something with it, man. Get you something. Get somewhere, man. Get out your own way sometimes is what we need to do, man. Another thing, we ain't always gotta be doing too much either. You ain't always gotta do too much, man. Doing too much brings a lot of envy, a lot of hate on people sometimes that we don't even really see, because we be too busy doing too much. Sometimes just do enough, man. Just do you. You ain't gotta do too much, man. Another thing, today is today and tomorrow gonna come whether you here or not. You really only get one shot at this. One shot at this. So you got a plan. I stress a plan to anybody. You have to plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that's it. That's all it is to it. You can't willy-nilly this grand scheme of life, man. Success is not willy-nilly. It's not really spontaneous all like that. Sometimes you got to go with your instincts and all that. But, most people who are success, having things, building things, you have to plan. That's why you have blueprints for buildings. That's why you have proposals for acquisitions and encounters and whatnot. So, yeah, come up with a plan, even if it's just a small one. And live today, but plan for tomorrow. Because even if you don't make it till tomorrow, it's still gonna come. And if you didn't plan for it, then it's just gonna come without you planning, which don't make no sense. You can just sit down, put you at least a little piece of plan together. A little piece of plan. Always have at least a little piece of plan. Then maybe, hopefully have a backup plan for the piece of plan. You know what I'm saying? Then you can grow into major plans, or middle major plans. Just work your way up, man. But always have a plan. For real. and try to have a backup plan for the plan. So that's another little bit of game I'm gonna give you. So is that all I gotta touch on for right now, man? Yeah, I'm gonna come back with Harriet Tubman on the 20, and then I'm gonna come back with a few other little things. But for right now, man, I'm gonna log out, man. Lord choice, man. Check out the beautiful scenery, man. It's just gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Gorgeous. Let that marinate for a little bit, you know? And I'm gonna be back at the channel, man, with some info, man, and some heat, some hot heat, man, for the channel, man. I'm back. I ain't went nowhere. I just took a little break. I was busy. So, man, y'all stay touched, man. Stay in touch, man, and be smooth, man. When you hear somebody say that, man, also know I quoted that, man. Be smooth, man. Lord choice, man. I'm out, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Focus, man. One.